What is Bigfoot? A myth? A legend? A hoax? Or a real flesh and blood creature? What about the reported sightings of Bigfoot? They can't all be misidentified animals. And how is it that most Native American cultures have stories about Bigfoot? After 2 separate sightings of a Bigfoot type creature, I needed answers. I have now been researching Bigfoot for over 15 years, and I feel that my journey has just begun.
Hi, and welcome back to the channel. Today marks an anniversary for me. It's been 32 years since I saw my first Bigfoot. Where I saw him was about a quarter mile up the creek from where I'm at right now. That place is pretty busy today, so I didn't want to go down there. But I come down here, and what I'm going to do tonight is basically just sit out here with a fire and walk around a little bit in the woods, run my parabolic mic if that's feasible, and just sit and listen to see if I hear anything. There's always that possibility with people shooting off fireworks this time of the year. I mean, it is July the 3rd, and a lot of people buy up a bunch of these fireworks and they just can't wait to one more day to start lighting them fuses. But that's my plan for today. Come down here, build a fire tonight, and just sit around and listen and see if I hear anything. Maybe get out there and run the thermal in the woods a little bit and take a walk through there if I hear anything. But that's it for tonight, so hope you enjoy. All right, it's almost dark. I got a little fire going. Cheated a little bit with it. I got a bunch of scrap lumber that was in my shop, brought it out here to burn. Instead of having to gather up firewood and all that. So that didn't take long to do. So now I'm thinking about putting out my parabolic microphone. It's nice and quiet. The cicadas are not that bad out here tonight, and if something was to actually make a howling noise or something like that, the cicadas wouldn't overpower it. So I think I'm gonna go get that, and then I'm just gonna sit back and listen for a while. All right, we got the parabolic mic set out, and it seems like the cicadas decided that they had to put a little extra effort into their sing tonight. So I got loud cicadas going, but I can still hear fireworks off in the distance. Of course, I know that was going to happen. But other than that, it's a pretty quiet night. I hadn't heard very much of anything. I did hear something across the creek from where I'm sitting right now, but I'm not sure of what that was, and I didn't have my thermal imager out yet, so I didn't put it on there. But if I hear it again, I'll put it out there. So we're just sitting here listening, watching the fire. And that's good enough for me tonight. All right, let's do a little walk around. get back on the trail a little bit. Okay, now that right there is fairly new. It wasn't here the last time I was down here like this. It's been bent over. I don't see nothing really holding it. But it wasn't that way about 3 weeks ago. Got a marker up there in that tree. Don't know what that's about, but that's a marker. A lot of hunters use it to mark where their tree stand is. But that tree ain't big enough for a tree stand. And the closest big tree does not have a tree stand in. Although it could at one time. All right, let's turn on the thumb. Excuse me, folks. That's a rock. There's another marker. Nope, that's the same marker. I'm sorry. but there is nothing on the thermal. I haven't even heard anything moving around up in these trees, up in the woods tonight. So, as late as it's getting, I'll probably go back and sit by the fire a little bit. And let it die down a little bit more before I completely drowned it and head toward the house. But there is nothing showing up on the thermal, and I'm seeing nothing walking through here. So I just don't believe we're going to have any kind of activity anytime soon. All right, it is 11:30. It's time for me to get back toward the house. It's been a real quiet night. Nothing's happened at all. And so I'm just going to get rid of this fire and head to the house. If you enjoy content like this, please like and subscribe. Give me a comment every once in a while. And thank you for watching. And thanks to all my subscribers. And have a good one. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe.
And tell your friends.
Also find us on Facebook, Alabama Georgia Bigfoot Research Group.